Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, if I start sneezing all over the place or just having a meltdown or sniveling, I am suffering with hay fever so severely. You could probably already hear it in my voice that I just can't even cope. Like, the minute this video is done, eyelashes are getting ripped off, honey, makeup is coming off. I am probably just gonna lay in a bath with loads of Himalayan salt for like 10 hours because I'm not gonna lie, your girl can't breathe. And on top of that, she also broke a nail. Yeah, it's just been that day. Like, I just don't know. Like, I felt like everything was going like, look, my lashes are coming off. Look at this. My lashes are coming off because my eyes keep watering. And I'm just trying to keep it together. I'm just trying to keep it cool. Like, everyone's gonna have to forgive me for the way my lashes look because they were nice and stuck down before, and now they're just fluttering in the wind. Gone with the wind, honey, gone with the wind.
Gone with the wind, fabulous. Okay?
But nevertheless, I am someone that always pushes through. Can I breathe? No. Can I film a video? Hell yes. I'm gonna literally have to be dead in the bed before I start making content, okay? So today I thought I would do a what's in my bag YouTube video. So I know we can't exactly go many places right now. Oh my god, my voice. Cool. I know we can't exactly go many places right now, but I still feel like it's important for me to discuss maybe some things that you could, or if there's anything that you guys can let me know that I should have in my bag that I'm missing and stuff like that. These are the things that are in my bag now, some of which are obviously new because of COVID. Yep. And some of which I just always make sure I have in my bag. I am someone that is a mixture of messy and organized when it comes to my bag. So typically, in my generic scheme of life, I am an extremely OCD organized person, like severely. But when it comes to my bag, for whatever reason, I just throw everything in. What's really weird about it is that I know exactly where to put my hand in to get things out. So organized mess, maybe? We can go with organized mess, that works. It works for me. But what I do in my bag is I use the little compartments and pockets really well. So my biggest compartment is for anything makeup related. My main bulk of my bag is literally everything else. And then the two little compartments and pockets that come with it are for things like cards and license and loose change and keys. So quickly, just an add-in as well, I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who's recently subscribed and joined my channel. I'll probably say it all over again at the end, but I am genuinely grateful to be able to have such friendly people. It's so nice when you live in a world full of so much hate that there are so many good and nice and supportive people out there. I love you guys. I'm so grateful to have you here with me. I've started this YouTube channel literally like 2 years ago and just never used it until the last like 7 weeks, so basically during quarantine. So I'm so grateful to have so many of you be here with me. I love you guys. I hope everyone is staying blessed and positive. And yeah, that little note I just wanted to put in there. So let's start with the what's in my bag video. I am either a bum bag or a handbag, but handbag you can put across your body type of person. I don't really like carrying bags like this. Don't like that. Don't really like putting it over one shoulder. I'd rather it be across my body or like a mini rucksack or a bum bag or just something that keeps my hands free at all times. So this is my precious little baby. I love black bags. I know you guys can see I've got an assortment of bags there. My preference will always be like a little black handbag. If it's not this bag, it is my mini Balenciaga bag, but the reality is this bag is just so not practical size-wise. So these are kind of like my two go-to. This is my everyday one, and this is my like if I'm just running out or if I'm going to an event and I don't really need the same amount of stuff, this is what I bring. But for today's video, we will be using my baby. So when I unzip my bag, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a hot mess in here. It looks like a hot mess. Everything I can see from this angle looks necessary, but let's be honest, especially as women or as any male watching this that gives their woman their stuff to hold, like their wallets or their phones or their glasses cases, we always need like a somewhat big bag to fit everything in. Not too big, but like big enough to fit everything we need in. The only downside with that is that the bigger the bag, the more stuff that we claim we necessarily need. Not gonna lie, half of what's in here I probably don't need, but I believe I do, so we're just gonna roll with it. Let's start with the makeup zip. So within the makeup zip, I have my Bare Minerals Pro powder and a tiny little powder brush. I'm someone that when I leave the house, unfortunately I'm not a makeup artist, so my face, as much as I set it with setting spray, doesn't last all day. Like after like a good 5 hours, everything's melting off. I'm just not cute anymore. Everything, like lashes all coming off already. But it's true, like I don't really fix my makeup throughout the day. So what I basically do to prevent any type of oiliness, to prevent any type of melting away, because this is my skin tone, and yes, you can tell it has been used to the death of me. I just powder my face again if needs be. I get very oily very quickly, and you guys will see in this video that certain points of my face, like a typical T-zone, get very, very oily. Not the biggest fan. Not at all. So I carry this with me everywhere. This is something I've been doing before lockdown and will be doing for the rest of my life, period. Even when I have little bags and little clutches that I take to work, or I take to a club, or I take to walk a red carpet, this will always be in it. In that same makeup pocket, I have got a variety of lip glosses and a lip liner, lip pencil, and a nail file. It is important. Nail file at the ready. Let's put you back in there so I don't lose you. And I've got my Fenty Beauty lip glosses. So both of them are the Gloss Bomb. One's the clear one and one is the brown one. I do not remember the color, it's called Hot Chocolate, there we go. And just a standard brown lip liner. Typically my lips are either glossy or matte with the same color. This is just a plain brown ColourPop color pencil. I can't lie to you guys, I do not know the exact name of the shade, I'm very sorry, but I normally carry around maybe 1 or 2 different liners and a lip gloss. That's kind of it. Like I don't really go overboard when it comes to carrying around a variety of glosses and stuff, because I am someone that my everyday lip look is just a liner, maybe some gloss, and that's it. So in the right hand side I have got some loose change, which I genuinely believe is necessary in every bag. Every single bag I own, in any of the pockets or even just in the bottom, I've got a couple of pounds here and there, some 50p's, some 20p's. Like, I think it's necessary to carry some form of loose change. I typically don't carry notes around because I end up spending it like within a heartbeat. The minute I take it out of the cash machine, it's spent. It's spent. Like I can't just go to a bakery and grab a croissant without having to use my card, and then I get upset because 59p coming off of my card is just obscene and I just can't cope. So I try and stick to very small amounts of change, and those are for things like parking if needs be. If I need to run inside the shop and get, I don't know, some chewing gum or some sweets or just anything like that, a drink here and there, that's it. Like, I don't really like carrying change. I'm very much a plastic girl, all about the cards. And speaking of cards, in the pocket is also all of my cards. In this stack, I've got every card that I use. So any bank that I use, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 different banks, and my driver's license. When I go out without a bag, I will keep it on my person. When I go out with just, I don't know, for like dinner or something like that, I will actually carry my purse as a bag. So just my purse, because typically all I literally put inside that is my lip liner and that is it. So it kind of varies, do you know what I mean? I don't even want to tackle the middle bit of my bag, but here we go. First thing I see is a mask. Yes guys, I do actually also have a black cotton mask, like the ones that anyone who follows me on my social media has seen me on my story wearing it. I do have that mask, but I keep that mask typically in my car, or I keep one of them in every jacket that I typically wear, which is by my front door. So this is the one that stays in my bag, but the black one is the one that stays in my car at all times. So if I leave the house and I forget this bag, or if I leave the house in a hurry, there's a mask somewhere else around me, either in my pocket or in the car. So I kind of literally never have it. I've also got gloves in every side of the door and in my glove box in my car too. So you girls got protection at all times, okay? We're just gonna ignore the fact that my nail's broken because I keep seeing it in the camera and it's really upsetting me. Becca's nasal spray. Honestly, I wish there wasn't a limit for how many times you could take this. Like every time I sniveled, I wish I could just inhale and be done, because this is genuinely really, really good. It's just, I just feel like it doesn't last long enough, but that's because I'm really genuinely suffering with my hay fever right now. So the second thing I like to keep around me is my nasal spray. If it is not hay fever season, I will always have eye drops with me. That is because I normally have my individual lashes, or if I've got makeup on, if anything gets in my eyes while I'm driving or anything like that, I've always got eye drops in my bag. I don't currently at this moment because I haven't left, so it's not in my bag, but my nasal spray is. But eye drops go everywhere with me. A pack of tissues. I actually think my gran, before she passed away, gave me these. Sorry, that was really good. Sorry, I just had a moment. My great gran used to buy these in bulk. She passed away a year ago now, and it was a known thing. Like everyone always knew, she would say, "Where's your tissue?" And none of us as her grandchildren ever had tissues in their bag. So she used to buy these for us in bulk, and it was specifically this brand, and sneakily put them in our pockets or in our bags or in our suitcases. If we went anywhere, before we left the house, she'd call us and say, "Where's your tissues?" She always said to keep a packet of tissues on your person. So yeah, a pack of tissues it's always necessary. You just never know. If you have a wardrobe malfunction, you drop juice down you while you're driving, something goes wrong with your makeup, you're crying, anything can go wrong. Like you need tissues. Oh, hand sanitizer. I feel like if I show you guys this, someone will try and rob it, because we all already know that people beefed for these hand sanitizing gels. But hand sanitizer I always had anyway. Again, this is one that my great-gran bought for us a long time ago. This was something else that she stocked up on way before. It's like she knew the pandemic was going to be a thing, honestly. Yeah, she had loads and loads and loads of these. She used to buy them in bulk. So hand sanitizing gel is a must. I typically use ones that are like seriously strong in alcohol, just so it cleanses the hell out of my hands, because the bacteria needs to go. You're not wanted here.
You gotta go. You gotta get your ass on.
You got to go. Was always in my bag even before the pandemic was a thing. So it's a must-have. Oh, I don't know about anyone else. My battery very rarely dies. I think in the last like 5 years, my battery's only died maybe 3 times. I never allow my battery to get past a certain percentage. Of late, I've allowed it to get to like 3 and 2%, which is like heart racing for me. Like I just don't like the idea of my battery dying. Like it scares me, because I think all the worst scenarios, and I think of all the worst scenarios, and I think to myself, okay, what if, like, God forbid, I'm in an accident, or what if I'm walking across the road and someone tries to grab me? My battery cannot be dead. So I take a portable charger everywhere with me. Irony of all of this is that my portable charger is currently dead. So there's that. I definitely need to go put that on charge right the hell now. That's awkward. So I'm gonna leave that out of my bag so I can put that on charge. But I always take a portable charger with me. I got mine off of Amazon, but you can literally get them anywhere. Amazon, eBay, Apple stores, the black market. Like literally you can get an iPhone charger absolutely anywhere. Portable chargers are genuinely life. They've saved me and my phone many a times in concerts or events, or in situations where I just felt uncomfortable and I was like, my battery cannot die on me now. Portable chargers are a must-have, and obviously along with the portable charger comes your iPhone or Android charger. Necessary. It doesn't matter what bag I take. It could be a clutch, it could be anything. Even if I have to put my portable charger in my pocket of my jacket, my portable charger goes everywhere with me. Everywhere. Bam, hand cream. This is nearly finished, if you guys can't already tell. Aveeno is absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people cream like their entire bodies with it. I'm more of a face sometimes, very rarely hit face, but hand lotion person. I always go for the bigger scale of the hand lotions, like the ones that are more in terms of ounces or a little bit bigger in size. I just feel like the mini ones, by the time I'm done squeezing it, it's basically finished. Like it's basically done. Like I cream one of my hands, like not even both, one of my hands, and you're basically done with the really, really small one. So I always go for a slightly larger one, but this is something that everyone needs to have in their bags. Even if it's not Aveeno, you need hand cream. Like I can't understand why people genuinely feel comfortable walking around with dry skin or like dry crevices in their hand. Like no, fix up, cream your damn hands.
Oh, you nasty.
It's necessary, okay? No one likes ashy. No one likes dry skin. Cream your hands. God. This is my favorite. I like to smell good at all times, and sometimes I can't carry like big bottles like this, for example, everywhere that I go with me. So I have got mini oud. I will link below the company that I got the ouds from. But what they basically do is take the actual perfumes and turn them into oud oils. So they're like this. So I keep little bottles like this in every bag as well. I put it on my wrists. I put it behind my ears. A little bit on my neck. Rub it in on my wrists, and now I smell like a whole goddess. I grew up having this really, really weird thing where I would put either oud oil or perfume on me before I slept. I have a weird thing about smells, like my sense of smell is extremely heightened. Don't know why, don't know what's going on, but I literally can smell things from a mile away. And I do not like waking up smelling like morning breath and frowsy and sweat and I don't like it. Like it's part of the reason that I sleep naked, but I like to smell good at all times. So whenever I either had a boyfriend or just not even had a boyfriend, just growing up, I always used to put stuff like this on my skin before I went to bed. Best idea, probably not, because I do know you're supposed to do things like wash it off and stuff like that, but I'll wash it off in the morning because I need to smell good. Like I just don't like the idea of waking up smelling frowsy and I don't like it at all. So I take little oud oils or mini perfume bottles with me absolutely everywhere. So there are the obvious things like keys. No, I do not keep my house and car keys together. I do know a few people that do. Probably not the best of ideas, because if it either gets stolen or lost, you're kind of fucked really. So I obviously have my house and car keys. If I leave the house and my keys can't fit in the smaller bag I'm taking, or they can't fit in my clutch bag, I legit will put it either down my bra or just in my pocket. Chewing gum, chewing gum is a lifesaver. For the last 3 months, 3 months, I haven't been able to chew chewing gum up until like the last 5 weeks, because I was obviously doing Invisalign and you can't chew gum while you have Invisalign in. But God knows, the minute I could, I was slapping and clapping and chewing. I think chewing gum or mint or anything to make your breath smell good is a must. If you don't keep it in your bag, keep it in your pocket. If you don't keep it in your pocket, keep it in your car. Like, just, you always need gum. Like I just said a minute ago, I'm all about smelling good in every way possible. If someone told me, especially a guy, like, your breath smell, I have a meltdown. I forgot to put it in the makeup section at the beginning, but I think it needs its own moment, is La Roche-Posay lip balm. I just think that putting loads of liner and loads of lip gloss on your lips is not good if you don't actually look after your lips itself. I'm all about doing, oh my god, my voice has changed so dramatically. I'm all about doing lip scrubs, lip balms, and this repairing lip balm is genuinely an absolute godsend. Another item that I'm not gonna actually hold up because I feel like I've shown you guys my underwear way too many times, but is a fresh pair of underwear. I feel like it is so important to make sure that wherever you go, you either, when you get on a plane and in your carry-on or in your hand luggage you're supposed to bring a change of clothes or something. I feel like it's very necessary. As women, you never know when your cycle's gonna start. You never know when your car could break down on the side of the road, God forbid, and you're there for days before anyone helps. You never know if you have a car accident, God forbid. Honestly, never wishing that on anyone, but it's always good to be prepared. You could be driving and shit yourself, piss yourself, anything can happen. And it's always important to make sure you have a change of underwear. Typically, if you've got an even bigger bag than this, I would even go as far as to say a whole new change of outfits or something. But always make sure you have a clean pair of underwear with you. It is just so important, because you just never know. And I feel like the little things just keep you prepped and ready for anything in life. I'm gonna stop talking now because clearly I'm losing my voice as time goes on. But guys, that was my what's in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very brief video. I just know it's something that I've been asked quite a few times. My next one, I will probably do a what's in my bag, but a skincare version, or what's in my makeup bag. Those are two options, so comment below, let me know if you'd like to see that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link as many of the items as I can below. If you guys have any suggestions on whether I can find any alternatives to put in my bag, if there's things I'm missing, if you think it's necessary that I have certain other things, then 100% let me know. Oh, one thing that's very important. Last thing, I'm so sorry, I forgot. A hairband, or multiple hairbands if you can. They go missing all the time. I don't know about anyone else, but I lose my hairbands every 20 seconds. Depending on how your hair is styled, you always need a hairband. That is necessary, that is crucial. If it's not in your bag, it's normally on your wrist anyway. But that, I promise, is the last thing that I would say is necessary and something that I keep in my bag. I literally bypassed it when looking at it just now because I didn't even think to even say that as an actual item, but it is. So guys, on that note, I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. For any new subscribers, I'm so grateful to have you here. I'm so grateful. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.